I got a new mic on my camera, so I hope and pray that I'm not busting out y'all eardrums, and I hope that I sound normal. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Amanda Marie. Over here I love to discuss all things fragrance, so if you're someone that is into smelling good, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. I really do miss my monthly perfume trays, and I don't know, should I start that back up? I mean, it would kind of be, I feel like it would be weird to start that up, seeing as though we only have like 5 months left in a year. Is it 5? Since we're not doing the perfume trays, I still wanted to come on and share with you guys what I've been wearing over the last week. Actually, I'm probably about to go back 4 weeks on y'all. I'm gonna try not to make this a long video, but it might be a little long. Should we start with the old or should we start with the new? Because I do have some new fragrances. You know what, I'm gonna start with the new ones. Now, usually for the Nordstrom anniversary sale event, I will buy myself like a really nice high-end fragrance. Well, the fragrance that I want, I don't think they have it on the website. And I know one of y'all gonna come down in the comments and be like, girl, they did have it. And I'm gonna be upset, but it's all good. But I promise you, I looked for it. I want Valaya, but I want it in the 30 ml. I don't want anything bigger than that because I feel like I just don't go through my fragrances like that. And having a big bottle having the full size bottles is just seeming very wasteful to me right now. So I want it in the 30 ml. I want to say I saw Harrods had it in the 30 ml, and I'm pretty sure if I go to Parfum de Marly's website, they will have it. So that's number one. I didn't want the full size bottle. And number two is, which is pretty major, I didn't want to spend the money. I don't know what it is. I am not in that mind frame right now where I'm just like cool with just spending $200. Like the last time I did that, I was in Dallas, and on the way home, I said, you know what? We're not spending $200 on anything anymore for a while. Probably not until my birthday. But anyway, I did go to Nordstrom and I picked up something new. I've heard probably about 5 reviewers talk about this fragrance, and this is, well, the box is empty, but this is what this came in, okay? But anyway, this is Vacation by Vacation. And I was like, you know what? It's summertime. I'm in the mood. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm really wanting to go on a vacation, which I probably will wait until my birthday to really take the vacation that I want to take. But anyway, I can always go to the pool, honey. And I can always go to the pool and wear Vacation by Vacation and close my eyes and pretend like I'm on somebody's beach, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This set usually runs for about $113. I got both of them for $79. So I went under budget because I did not want to spend more than $100 on anything that day. Like, that's my goal. If I'm gonna buy me something, I'm going to try not to spend over $100. Wish me luck. But anyway, this is what the perfume looks like. The shimmer oil looks like. And it has an SPF of 30. I don't know, I'm not like the biggest shimmer girl. I like my skin to glisten and, you know, to shine. So usually I use an oil, but I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it's not full of like big flaky chunks. It doesn't seem to be, but I'll come back and let you guys know when I wear this and how I feel about it. As far as the fragrance goes, it is your typical vacation in a bottle fragrance. The notes include petitgrain, coconut water, coconut milk, banana, pineapple, swimsuit, lycra, and sea salt. At initial spray, I do get the coconut water and the coconut milk. So it's slightly creamy, but it's really leaning more so for me on the coconut water side. Fresh, airy, light, you know, coconut water, slightly creamy. The petitgrain is really what I enjoy in this fragrance. It ties into the whole tropical smell, the tropical theme. It's a little green. It kind of reminded me of palm trees when I first smelled it. I was like, why all of a sudden I'm picturing palm trees in my head, you know? So I love it for that. As far as the banana and the pineapple, to me, both of those notes, and y'all know how I feel about fruity notes and fragrances, if done right, to me, it comes out smelling very realistic. In this fragrance, it smells more like a fresh banana peel. It smells like pineapple juice, like not the kind you buy in the store, but more so you chopping it up and juicing it, that type of pineapple juice. Okay, so this is not over the top sweet. This is not giving banana Laffy Taffy, in my opinion. If anything, it's giving sunscreen, it's giving coconut water. You get the sea salt, so you're getting beachy vibes, very tropical vibes. It smells like suntan lotion, okay, and coconut water, to sum it up. Even when I bought this and I was in the car and I was like, you know, you really don't go for them type of scents, right? Like, you know that you are not the biggest fan of coconut anything, right? But I do feel like this would be really nice for going to the pool, you know, like, because I do like that smell when I put on sunscreen and I go into the water and the sun is drying me off. Like, I do enjoy that type of aroma, you know what I mean? So I don't really see myself pulling for this unless I'm going to the pool or I'm going to the beach. Like, this is going to be perfect. Try it out. If you're going on vacation, pack this, girl, you're gonna be good to go. Let me speak to longevity. Longevity for me is moderate, okay? I sprayed this on when I talked about it on Instagram, and I wore it for about a good 2 hours, 3 hours. In my opinion, it was still going strong. Like, she was still kicking. So I think the longevity is very decent for the price point, okay? If you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I really haven't talked much about Delina Rosé, the original Delina. The only Delina fragrance that I really go in, not lately, but when I first, you know, got it, I really talked about it a lot, is because I loved it, is the Delina Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Well, I was gifted Rose 01 by Swiss Arabian, and y'all, let me tell you, the more I wear this fragrance, the more I want to add Delina to my collection. Not the original, but the rosé. The longevity on this is unbelievable. I would not recommend you overspray this. I would not even recommend you spray this in your clothes, because it is, even after you wash your clothes, it's still going to be going strong. In Rose 01, you have your lychee, bergamot, pink pepper, Bulgarian rose, peony, nutmeg, musk, vanilla, and cashmerian. I'm thinking it's the peony that's really giving it that rosé vibe, because it has a slight aquatic touch. It really does. And it's not as, you know, the original, if you're familiar with the original Delina, it can have a very clawing, piercing smell to it, I feel like, from the lychee. But with this one, I feel like it's really that peony that's giving it some type of aquatic smell, slight aquatic smell, which makes me lean more towards Delina Rosé, okay? And I'm in love with this. If you have this, comment down below. Let me know, do you think this leans more towards the original Delina or Delina Rosé? Let me know. It's totally influenced by Alexis. I want to say she goes by Tresses of Alexis on Instagram. Is it? Yes. I think she goes by the same name here on YouTube, but I've been watching her videos lately because I love her content. But the way she talked about this fragrance, I was like, oh girl, say less. Like, I am picking this up, and I knew I was gonna love it. The way she talked about this fragrance, and even if I didn't love it, I knew I would like it enough to keep it in my collection. I feel like me and her have similar tastes when it comes to fragrances, so I love when I find influencers like that, because 9 times out of 10 I can trust their nose. Like, I feel like they're not gonna lead me astray, and she's very honest with her reviews. Another reason why I like her. So I knew I was gonna love this fragrance. So I'm just rambling on about the fragrance, and I haven't even told y'all the name. It's called Heal the Way. It is in collab with Sniff and I want to say Alex L. I wanted to look it up on Instagram real quick just to make sure I said her name right. But yeah, she is a I want to say like a motivational speaker. I want to say she's an author, if I'm not mistaken. But y'all, she got with Sniff and she created one of the most intoxicating fragrances, one of the most beautiful fragrances, one of the most calming fragrances I've smelled in a while. When I smell this, it is like a hug from your grandma. And you know what I mean. If you close to your grandma or your granny, whatever you call her, Nana, and you hug her like you ain't seen her in a long time, and you hug her, just that warm embrace, that is what I get from this fragrance. It is very intoxicating to me. This is what I would call an easy grab fragrance. Like, you ain't got to think about it. You know you're gonna smell good. You know you're gonna enjoy the fragrance throughout the day. It's sweet, okay, if you're into sweet fragrances. I haven't even showed y'all the bottle yet. I love that she has, basically, it's almost like she wrote her journal or took her journal and like just put it on the perfume bottle. Is this a 30 ml? I don't know, but it is a very tiny bottle, and I see myself really running through this. Dang, do I have a dent in it already? Dang. But I see myself running through this. This was under $100, and I want to say it's been on back order. Like, it's sold out maybe twice already, so I got lucky and I was able to pick up mine. But I feel like I heard somebody recently say that this could be sold out. But in this fragrance you get vanilla absolute, pistachio, palo santo, amber, musk, and divana. Y'all, I'm just gonna spray a little bit on. Oh my goodness. Okay, magnetic top. That was loud. Oh, immediately I'm getting that vanilla absolute, and it's doing what all my other true vanilla fragrances do, tickle my nose. That's how I know the vanilla is right, okay? I'm getting that nutty pistachio. It's starting to get creamy to me. I'm getting that woody palo santo. The palo santo in this fragrance is so damn sexy. Like, ooh, mixed in with that divana, slight touch, hint of something a little green, maybe something a little slightly earthy, just a wee little bit, and musk. I mean, it has all of my favorite notes. I love woody, I love sweet creamy, I love earthy green. Did I say I love musk? Okay, yeah, all of my favorite notes in this tiny little bottle, okay? When you smell something and you just can't help but to smile, baby, this one, Heal the Way, love it. I think that is it for all my new fragrances. and we're just gonna breeze through this video. Now, last week I did wear Bon Parfumeurs 201, and I feel like I've talked to you guys about this fragrance before as well. This is perfect for the summer. It is bright, it's clean, it's citrusy, it has a little bit of musk. It is absolutely gorgeous and perfect for the summertime. This has replaced my, what is that, girl, I can't even remember the name, 201, then booted it on out the way, and I didn't forgot about it already. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This has replaced my Light Blue. Light Blue is a staple in my collection. I always pull it out when it is summertime. It has a lot of great memories attached to it, and I just love to wear it when it gets hot. This has booted Light Blue out of the way. I can wear this on its own. I enjoy it by itself, but I enjoy it even more with a little bit of vanilla, and I layered it with one of my favorite vanilla fragrances. This is Mahni Cassonade by Navitus in collaboration with Rashida. And y'all know Rashida, she's here on YouTube, okay? Oh, this is one of my favorite vanillas. The vanilla really took this fragrance up a notch, okay? It gave me like lemon meringue pie, okay? Some type of lemony dessert. It was so delicious, so delicious. So if you have 201, find you some vanilla and layer them. I pulled out Tribeca by Bon No. 9, and then I pulled out her sister, Greenwich Village. I hadn't worn it in a while, and you know what's crazy? This reminds me a lot of Baccarat, and I didn't feel that way until after I had the vid. Like now, this gives tropical Baccarat vibes. I still love it either way. Like it's one of my favorites from Bon. I don't really talk about them that much. I got quite a bit from Bon. I ain't even gonna tell that lie. Like I ain't got that much. I got enough, okay? But Greenwich Village, oh my God. This is really, like if you're looking for a high-end tropical vacation scent, Greenwich Village. Smells like there's coconut in here, but there ain't no coconut in here. What's in here is the lychee. There is, I want to say water lily. I want to say nutmeg. Is there nutmeg here? There's praline here for sure. That praline is coming off. I smell it. It's sweet. It's yummy. It's delicious. There's musk. I want to say our ambroxan. Y'all, this, they do have a tendency to like smell similar, so they kind of play off each other. I feel like the Greenwich Village is a little bit stronger though, in my opinion. They both smell amazing on their own, but together, power. You guys probably by now can figure out just from my fragrance selections last week that I am overdue for a vacation, honey. Overdue. You hear me? I pulled Moonlight in Heaven by Kilian, one of my favorite Kilian fragrances. You have coconut, you have something citrusy, maybe a little grapefruit. You have, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's mango, and maybe some type of white, yellow floral, maybe like ylang ylang. It smells very tropical, and usually ylang ylang has that very tropical smell to it, but there's no ylang ylang here. This is the only fragrance I have in my collection with a mango note. I'm not a big fan of mango, but I love it in this fragrance. Oh, this is so good. So I did layer with this. I topped it off with a little bit of Tom Ford's Metallique. These two together, y'all, man, the Metallique made the Moonlight in Heaven very, very powdery. On its own, this is not a powdery scent. It's bright, fresh, clean smelling. but I would not say powdery. Once I added the Metallique, man, it made it sweeter for sure. Because if y'all know anything about Metallique is very sweet in my opinion. It is one of the sweetest vanillas I have, and I love this. I hate that they discontinued this. Man, I almost shedded a little tear. This is just one of the most unique smelling vanillas that I put my nose on ever. It is not your typical gourmandish vanilla. It's more icy cold. It's soft, it's powdery, but it's cold, okay? That's the only way that I can describe this. This is a very unique vanilla fragrance, but these two together, y'all, match in heaven. I might wear this again tomorrow, like I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I love these two. I love these two together. It's it for my weekly roundup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope you are smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.